Now, the next is this is something what we call the waterfall mechanism, which is important for businesses to know. If a company goes into liquidation and whatever is there of the total value of the company, if that has to be sold and assets have to be liquidated, and how are they distributed? First will be your insolvency and resolution cost or liquidation costs. Then your secure creditors who have relinquished security, they are paid along with workmen dues up to 24 months prior to the date of insolvency. Employee dues, again, up to 12 months prior to insolvency. Then unsecured financial creditors. Then comes your government dues. And also any remaining amount after enforcing of security, they come in the same bracket of financial creditors or secure creditors. Now here, if you see there's a change. Government dues used to be somewhere on one of the top priorities. It's been brought down. Unfortunately, most of us as operational creditors come in this any other debts and dues. What we again see in liquidation, there is nothing left by the time the money trickles down from here going down. There's very, very little left. Even in a resolution plan, and there was recently an amendment in the code which said that the same waterfall mechanism should be followed in resolution plans as well. So even if a bidder is coming in, all he tries to do is take care of the secure creditors, which is the financial creditors mostly, workmen dues and employees, and to some extent unsecured financial creditors. Government dues are pretty much they want a complete waiver there. There are still disputes emanating there here and there. That issue has to eventually get decided over. That won't happen overnight. Over the next 1 to 2 years, there will be clear judicial precedents that to what extent can government dues get completely wiped out as part of a resolution plan. But if it's a liquidation, any which ways, you don't have a chance. The government cannot claim much. But imagine after all of that is the operation creditor. So while you file your claim, you do all of that, very less chances that one sees that the operation creditor gets paid anything. I mean, amongst the plans that we have seen on an average, 5 to 10% or 10 to 15% is what is paid, or maybe 20% on the higher side. One of plan which is in public domain and a lot of media coverage in that, and it's there in enough and more articles, is that of MP distilleries, where if I'm not wrong, about 59% was paid to operational creditors. To the best of my knowledge, that was one of the highest amounts paid to operational creditors, and that was a substantial amount. I mean, total operational creditors dues were some 40-50 crores, and 59% or maybe more than that, 50-60 crores or something of that nature, and 59% of that is actually a good amount, and money is being paid because we've had a lot of clients who were creditors, who were operational creditors, and they are getting monies in tranches. So yes, it's not that by default it's always a bad option.